everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Electrical Latina, and today I have the honor and privilege to introduce to you the latest e-bike in my channel, the Lectric Xpeak. This is Lectric's very first 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire. This is an e-mountain bike, and at the time of this video it retails for an impressive $13.99. Now Lectric does an incredible job of packing as many features and stuff into very affordable e-bikes. But before I tell you about my first impressions on this e-bike, let's roll the intro. Now this e-bike comes with fenders, a rear rack, and let me show you up front, and an elite headlight. This is because I got the starter package, which includes this, and right now you get this for free. Also, Lectric is throwing a phone mount, they're throwing a rear trunk bag, and they're throwing in a lock. All of this for $13.99, which is a great deal. Let me tell you a little bit about the looks of this e-bike. Well, number one, I think it looks great. To begin with, it has a very good clean cable management right here that kind of like routes into the frame right there. Very nice done. Then we have, this is also great for commuting. We have front basket attachments right here. And then the highlight of this e-bike, I have to say, is the Renegade RST fork. Now guys, this is a $400 fork on a $1,400 e-bike, okay? So very nice of Lectric to give us this. I don't know how they were able to do that. Then let me show you the frame. Now Lectric is very professional with their paint job. I love the transitioning of like a khaki into silver, into lighter gray, and then finally into white. It's so well done, and you get, it's like very shining over here, and it's like all the way on the top is very shining, and it's less and less shine. And then we get a really nice pearled white color right here that I can see it sparkling in the sun. Very well done. Then we have actually some really nice grippy mountain bike pedals, so you don't want your feet coming out while you are off-roading. Something else that I'm noticing here, check out this chain guard right there. It's really nice. It's a neoprene cover, and this is not going to let for the chain dinging or scratching your beautiful frame right there. Very nice touch from Lectric. And finally, obviously this is a step-through e-bike. So for this model, they give us step over and step through frames, which is excellent for people of all heights. I'm 5'11", and it's just really easy and accessible to throw a leg through here and just come up on the saddle and go. All right, guys, having said that, let's go on a ride so I can tell you about my first impressions. First impressions on the Lectric Xpeak. So first thing that I noticed, it's very easy to mount with a step-through frame. Another thing, so let's talk about the handlebars. So the handlebars are mountain bike handlebars, obviously, for a mountain bike frame. And I like the width of them. It's a perfect width, I think, for like good maneuvering, especially through obstacles and everything. I like the way it handles. The only thing though is, okay, so mountain bike handlebars, guys, they're very flat. So this is not gonna be your very comfortable BMX handlebars or handlebars that have a rise where you can just be like up and like ride in a really nice upright riding position. Me being tall, I'm definitely more hunched over than I like to be. But again, for its purpose, its main purpose is to off-road. This is gonna be the style of handlebars you want. I just don't know how comfortable they will be in a long ride. Now, the other thing is, so while I do like the width of the handlebars, they are too close to me. So I always like to have more space between my knees and the handlebars. So again, I would like them to be for someone tall as me, they would need to be a little further away. You know, maybe I can find a stem that would bring them further out for more comfort. Now, the power engagement feels awesome. This is so smooth, and the motor is so quiet. Oh my goodness. The front suspension is bouncy. Let me do a bouncing test here so you can see how it moves. Plenty of travel, guys. It feels fantastic, both for the bounce and the rebound. It's like so dialed in. And now I can tell the difference between all those other like cheap front suspensions that I've been testing for you guys and this one. Big difference, especially off-roading is where you're gonna notice. Now the saddle. The saddle is gonna be fine for shorter rides. If you're going to be taking it on longer rides, which you could with this bike, you're probably gonna change it for a more plush, softer saddle. It is nice and wide on the back, narrow on the front. I think it's a great saddle for mountain biking. Now the bike feels solid, it feels stable. And let's talk about contact points. The grips are good. I haven't felt them moving. They have a little bit of an ergonomic shape to them. They're comfortable. And oh my gosh, the pedals. The pedals, they're like mountain bike, like I showed you. And they are so grippy. This is such a nice surprise. Because there's nothing more annoying than to be pedaling like really fast and your feet sliding off the pedal, or even off-roading. That can be dangerous, you know, if like your foot slides out of place. Let's try to power a little bit. I'm on pedal assist 3 and I'm comfortably going 23 miles an hour. So this is a class 3 e-bike. You're gonna get up to class 3 speeds of 28 miles an hour. I'm gonna get behind Simon, do a little bit of a zigzag here. Great handling. I mean, these are your SUV fat tire e-bikes. So definitely feels like a big SUV. Not as nearly as nimble as the 20-inch fat tire e-bikes. Guys, this e-bike is awesome. So I'm so lucky to have this single track mountain bike for bunny hops, and I just wanted to get a feel, first impressions, how it would do. This suspension is amazing and it is tuned perfectly for me, because you know, some suspensions, front suspensions, cheaper ones, they're like too smoosh. And they almost, how do I say that? Like they don't have enough travel, so they like click. This one, it makes me feel really safe on the rebound. So once you like hit the ground, like you don't lose control. Like, you know, some other ones, like when you're coming back, it gets kind of shaky. Not this one. I felt very much in control going over the little jumps right there, the way it handles and everything. And it doesn't feel too heavy either. So guys, this is just a little teaser, first impressions, because I will be doing a lot more off-roading for you guys on the full review. So what are my final thoughts on my first impressions on the Lectric Xpeak? So Lectric has been so kind to send me the XP Lite and the XP 3.0. This is my favorite bike out of the 3 e-bikes that they sent to me. It is just more my jam. It's very powerful with a 750 watt motor. It's so smooth. Like, Lectric has been doing this for so long. They have their bikes completely dialed in. And of course, I'm not gonna tell you like all the things that I liked and disliked because I just started riding this bike. Like I've literally put 12 miles in it, and I do like to test my bikes and put it through the ringer and put in some more miles before I make a full review for you guys to make sure it's thorough, it's accurate and precise. That's how I like to do my full reviews. But yeah, so far I'm very impressed. Like I said, that front suspension is killer. I know I'm gonna be having so much fun like off-roading with this one. I was even thinking about maybe like removing the rear rack just to take some weight off, and for those like jumps and at the BMX park. But I mean, it's so cool that they like have it for like if you wanna, because you can commute with this bike during the week and then go hit the trails on the weekends. Like you can do it all with this bike. It's comfortable, it's accessible, and it comes from a great reputable brand, Lectric. Excellent customer service. Guys, if you like videos like this one, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps to support my channel. We work very hard to bring the best content out for you. And I will have a full review coming soon on the Lectric Xpeak. Make sure to stay tuned if you're interested in buying this bike. I will leave an affiliate link down in the description below. I will see you very soon. Always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding. Stay safe.